Okay, so now I'm back and I have some makeup on, and so now we're going to start taking out the pieces of hair. I would say that it only takes me about like 20 minutes to put on makeup, but if you want to leave them in longer, that's cool. Like you could go make a pot roast or something with them in. Watch a TV show, do something to let them set longer. Mine are all cool, so that's all it really takes for me to just not be hot anymore. And I know it looks kind of messy, and it's mostly because I have really frizzy hair, so mine looks like this. Yours will probably look more smooth if you have straight hair and you don't have an afro like me. So then you just start pulling them all out. Try to leave the curls intact while you're pulling them out. See how much shorter my hair is? And then, here's one. I did 14 clips, so just make sure you have enough. I would say like have 20 on hand in case. So now that I have them all out, I take a brush and comb through them, and I normally use the silicone brush because it's supposed to make it like get through them easy without making like more volume, like frizzy volume that we don't want. So I normally just start on this side and you start combing them through. And as you see, they kind of like all go together, and you can do like the separate layers. And then you kind of shape them to where they're beside each other. And normally, like, however it looks, if you don't like the way it looks, you can just, like, grab that section and comb it a little bit different. Like, that one's kind of doing that thing. So if you want this side to kind of go up, you can comb that one that way and try to make it kind of look up, too. And then, to make it all look kind of, uniform and pretty, I tend to take, like, some serum of some sort. This is Paul Mitchell Super Skinny, but you could probably use anything you want. And just kind of go through it a little bit, just to kind of all stick it together. And I know it's looking kind of like, this lighting, it's looking a little bit frizzy, but it's actually way smoother looking. And light that's not like this horrible military housing lighting. But so you could leave it like something like this, or you could, put something in it. Like sometimes I like to do one side up, and you would just pin this one side up with some bobby pins, and then put in like a big flower. Oh, I didn't even put on lipstick. Let me put on lipstick because it makes it look legit. Oh, here. I'm gonna go with the Ruby Woo from MAC real quick. I'm going to put this on and then you'll see a better look. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's good enough. When picking a lipstick, I normally go with a matte, like a matte finish instead of a glossy look, because that's what they tend to wear then. My favorite thing to do with this hair, mostly because my hair is obviously frizzy, is to kind of like go back like this and then put some pins in it this way. Just to kind of get that like curl all the way around the side right there. And then for the front, I like to take a little portion out and see how it stays curled like that. It should always be that way, so if you want to ever do like a fun curl of any sort, you can just start winding it back up the way it was. And if you want something like a little victory roll in the front, do something like that. Take a pin and put it in, like a regular bobby pin. Put it in on the bottom and try to hide it. It's even kind of cute to do one side back like this and keep one front. But I'm like weird, and whenever I try to do that, I always end up hating it. It's also nice to go to like Claire's or something and get like a comb, like a decorative comb, and stick it in this side. I have some, but they're downstairs. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for some more bobby pins. Well, all my bobby pins are downstairs, but you get the idea. But you could try like something really bold and sassy and put like a big bow in. And there's your vintage hair. Thanks for watching.